Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Something a bit different today. Take a walk, go to the wood area. Part of the van going to go in the background there. Come along for the ride. Aye aye. Now the sun is shining. It's a little bit warm. No wind in the air. And the skies are clear. Perfect opportunity to get out. Get some prescription nature. Right, enough of my waffling on. I'll let you see the views ahead. Thanks for watching, guys. A little short walk before we get into the wooded area, woodlands. Used to also be known as the fell or fells. Pardon me. Bring you back a bit further down the track, guys. I'll bring this to you. Dovecote Farm. This one's a load of abandoned buildings. In the late 80s, early 90s. Some bought it all and turned into massive houses. I did a half live, eh? Found this bend here. Right, guys, probably footpath. I'm not going down that way though. I'll go through the gate here. It's easy to get in and out. And we're in, guys. I have to excuse the sunlight blinding you. What I want to do, I'll go down the far end and hopefully come back up that way. If I remember rightly. Never been in here for years. I dare say about 15, 20 years, something like that. Used to always be in here as kids, messing about, making tree houses, swings and shit. If it's a bit, block this one, it's a bit shaky on the camera work, it's because I forgot my selfie stick again. I'm going to have to get another one, put it in the van when I come out. Never mind, hopefully it's still watchable. Back at the Dovecote Farm again. And this bit we're walking on now was actually done as a like a service road. Obviously they must give up on the idea and they've just left it to go. Nature take its course, claim it back. Not an open grave. If we make it out on the camera. Dead body under them leaves. Like I say, when we were kids, we spent hours upon hours in these woods. Just doing what kids now, well, kids back then done in the 80s and 90s. Nice. Bit of a lean-to shelter. Back up this way now. So peaceful and quiet. Right. Where is it now? Have it? I think. It's down that way. I think it's up this way. There's a bit of a hill. If I remember rightly. Yeah. So we just climbed up. Around this corner. No. Nope. The reason I was bringing you this way, there used to be an old area shelter, Anderson shelter. But by the looks of it, they pulled it down, filled it in. Look there. That's all fenced off now. Remember when we were kids, we used to climb up that bank there, and it used to be over there, just on the brow of the hill. By the looks of it, it's been removed. It must be around here. Oh well, that one's a bust. Bring you back in a few minutes, guys. Proper things like this. Walk all the way down here. Slowly, nature's taking it back. Over that fence there. Oh, you get high enough. Used to be a massive mansion, outdoor swimming pools and everything. But like everything else, I think the old person, or the person died who owned it, they were absolutely wrecked and trashed. There's one of them there. That looks it. They're all in use. Oh. Back my neck. Righty then. Here's part of the other one. Little drainage tunnel. I say it's been that long since I've been up here. Dare say 20 years, if not more. Well, dare say the last time I was up here about 1998, 99. So obviously things change over time and that, but the views don't change though. Absolutely amazing. And if you go all the way through these woods, or through the fells as it used to be called, up the other side is a housing estate. Takes you to Pelton Fell. Absolutely amazing. That was a we see cross over the river here when we were kids. Wild garlic starting to come up with. Smells absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Many a times we've walked across there as we were kids. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Back, guys, I'm back. All this when we were kids. And I keep saying when we were kids, it used to be flat and smooth as hell. It used to be like peat soil. There's none of this. Years away. What the hell? Someone must have got, buy one get one free on years away. Not good. Nice trickle of the river. I'm not sure if it's the river Weir. I can't remember. I'm sure someone, if they know, will put it in the comments for me. All these snowdrops all up the hill, back down again. Wow. It's been a nice big tree that's come down on it. Scrap. I wonder if we took it out. It used to be like a massive, like a weir down here somewhere. I don't know if they've took it out or what. That's it. Years since I've been down here. I don't really know. All the woods and everything. Cute. Yeah, I've been talking to a chap there, and the weir has been removed. It's been removed years ago, to what he was saying. So I think what we'll do now is just go across, see if we can get up the other end, see what the crack is. Right. Let's see the amount of changes and everything that's happening around here. Like a doggy, shoot yourself. Follow it round. Wonder if they've still got the black bridge. Or someone mixed it weird in for scrap. I mean, when we were kids, back in the 80s and 90s, they used to come round. You didn't leave the track too far because they were digging for coal. Obviously, must be an old coal mine, land or whatever, or coal dumping ground. You just get people come digging for coal, and they wouldn't fill the hole in, just leave a massive crater. So you could be walking across, like walk across that grass there, and all of a sudden there's a massive crater. But certainly used to be fun when we used to come down on the bikes and motorbikes and that. I'll go back up this way. So that's two of the three that I wanted to show you is gone. What else is going to be gone? And obviously nothing lasts forever and all that, like, but it's felt with an air raid shelter. Might have still been here, but I don't know. Saying that it was a hot spot for kids and stuff to go drinking in. When we were kids, we used to get the older kids going in drinking and everything. Now, whether or not we pulled it down because of that, I don't know. Anyway, I'll shut up waffle and let you enjoy the views. 100% prescription nature. Right. I'm going all the way up that bank again. Oops, get up. When we were kids, from there, straight up that bank there, to that big tree there. Right. It's something it's warm to see, it's only March. Please I didn't put my hat on. Oh, there's a new bridge though. I'll say new. It's new to me too, wasn't it, when we were kids. Again. Should we get over it? Aye, aye. Let's have a walk over it. See, there's still left a track down there for the motorbikes and whatever. When does the troll under it? Nee. So I've left a sandwich behind. No, don't go that way. Do we go that way? We'll go this way. Ah, see, that's still marshy land. That's always been marshland, that, even when we were kids. Thought they might have dried up a bit by now. I think there's an underground stream, spring, whatever, runs through it underground, obviously. There's another one there. Imagine walking through these in the dark, end up in there up to your chest. Tell you something, I'm knackered. Ah, there. There's that Pelton fellow I was telling you about. Squelchy. Yep. Till I'm been out for a few weeks. Wow. Sorry about the camera work, guys. Trying to open my bottle of water. Cheers, guys. Just coming up here. Spent hours. Sometimes with all the mates, Mum and Dad used to come up with us. Just bring a picnic, whatever. Spent a full day. And not a care in the world. Chainsaw going over there by the sounds of it. Takes you back down to the river. I'll follow this round a bit more. If you remember rightly, it goes around a big loop of sort. Wood chipper and all, that sounds of it. Tying them with your trail. Can't really see them, the rest of it. So nice and peaceful and quiet. Oh, let me stop that sloshing. And listen to that. You know the dull hum in the background of the chainsaw and wood chipper. If you like this kind of thing, guys, I'm going to stick a like on the video, thumbs up. If you want to share it with your mates, share it with your mates. I'd really appreciate it. If you really wanted to, you can drop a comment on. It was just to see how shit it was. Either way, thanks for watching, guys. Absolutely amazing. A lot of kids and that used to play in here. Obviously I don't know if they still do or not. If they can get off the Xboxes and that. Of course. Tell you what, they'll walk down here. Pigeons. Pigeons all over. Let's bring you, taking you back down the river. Just see here it. What is this? No, it's not. I expect to come over here and the river will be here. Okay. Mint. What do I do? Not enough then. Sit and go across. Many a tree down there. Wow. I guess it's a no-go. I don't know, eh? Yes. Let's have a look. How rotten is it? That's not that bad. Right. I'll bring you back in a minute, guys. I'm either in the river wet or I'm across the river and to that side. Right. Guys, I'm halfway there. Yeah, stepped on that twig there and it kind of snapped. Oh yeah, nearly there, guys. That was some big jack. Aye, aye. Let's have a look round this way. So peaceful and tranquil. I guess all them bits of trees, branches, ground, earth, leaves and everything all got washed down the last heavy rain we had. Oh. Another bridge. So go this way. End of it. I like that. Tree being blown over by the looks of it. Some mob being on the apple cider. Look at that size of that tree. Can't zoom out enough. I can. I bet that made a noise when that come down. Yeah, I'll let me climb over that one. Is it an oak tree? A tree? That's what it is, a tree. Not tea tree, just tree. Right. River. Listen to this river here compared to what it was back there. Flowing way faster. It's coming over all the rock gullies and everything. With steps in the rocks, whatever. We're going up this hill, guys. Halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Oh yeah. You just see the remnants of it, remains of it. A rope swing hanging from the tree. But that'd have been mint. Swinging over the river. Back on the track. I got a sweaty back. Yeah, I think top of there. I can see I'm not waiting on it. That's where we've just been walking before. Hopefully next weekend I'm hoping to get up the Lake District. I can't do this weekend because I've got my theory test for the old Iron Horse, the motorbike. Got that on one day next week. I'm not going to tell you the exact date and time in case I don't pass it, but I mean I should pass it, but I don't know. I've got that one day next week. I nearly said it. And then the weekend after, hopefully I'll be bringing back to the lakes. Do a bit exploring up the Lake District, eh? Let you come along with me if you fancy. Aye aye. There's that massive tree down there, look. So peaceful and tranquil. Take us down the river again. Let's have a look. Should we go for the river crossing this time? I don't know. It's kind of deep, right? That looks kind of deep there, doesn't it, guys? A little undercurrent there. I think I'm going to be lucky. I don't. I'm getting feet wet. Oh well. Don't want to get me new. Bit dirty now. But new hiking boots. Or hiking trainers. Don't want to get them wet. Oh, just like walk across it along the river. There's a bridge. Yeah, I'll pass on that one. Don't try and look twice. Might end up in the wet stuff. There's another track one. That must be the way across for motorbikes. Or the electric bikes, whatever. That takes us back to where we came, or where we started. Yeah, still here, guys. Now that is a massive surprise. Wow. Well, I fenced it off a bit, like. But wow. An old black bridge. Oh, it's green now. Wonder if they replaced it. Oh yeah. Right. Look down this side. Again. I put pins in over the other side to stop motorbikes going across. I've been riding across there a few times. There's that one. And where is it? Wow, it's been washed away now. Just come down this way. Down here. And straight up over there. Wow. When we were kids, this little bit here dug it all out. So instead of being rough, deep it, that tree, roughly about here, and mega deep. We put all the stuff there to make like a dam. God, that was what it is. We spent hours up here. Me and a few other roommates. Just come out early in the morning. They either come on foot or bring the bikes. Ride the bikes down and everything. Wow. Bring you back in a second, guys. I'm going to answer the call of nature. Why aye, guys. Excuse the sunlight. Why aye. Anyone recognise this? Used to be black when we were kids. Not black, but black as in the colour black. Can't do it. Enough of my ugly mug. What are we used to do now? Go over that bridge. Ah, this way. Let's see if it's... wonder if it's been filled in. No, yeah, look. What I was on about earlier, where they used to be digging for a hole, leave massive pits, massive holes. There's one of them. Obviously I think it's filled in a bit over time. All leaves and stuff. And this is another one here. Right, I don't want to go that way. That takes you Pelton Fell. You don't want. Come on lads, that brings back memories. Give it a few minutes to be caught by chasing him. Funny, I was just saying about motorbikes flying one day, didn't I? Oh, good old two-stroke. Nice and quiet. You could come up here on the weekend and all you'd hear is different bikes. Obviously knackered road bikes, off-road bikes, you name it. You just always fly around up here. Absolutely amazing it used to be. But obviously people start complaining. Police start coming up, getting your section 59 warnings and all that shit. Taking your bikes off you. I don't know why, it doesn't hurt no one. Obviously you're not going to ride into someone, are you? But anyway, enough of that. It's a whole different story, that game. There's another one, look. Another coal pit. One side of it there. One there. There's one there. Oh. Did you just put me in the eyeball? A bit of a one there, look. I'm not sure if this we are that way. But we'll have a walk. We'll find out. I can't get down this way. Ah, you can smell wild garlic. As the sun's warming it up, it's releasing the scent, pheromones. Yes, well, we do see it. You find a new shoot. Really good tasting. We have to be careful because there's another. That's it there. Goes aside of it, which is highly toxic. If you don't know what you're doing, eat the wrong one, you'll wake up dead in the morning. If you don't be doing that, no chance. Back to the river again, guys. By the rivers of Babylon. Right, enough of that shit. Don't want to lose subscribers. Oh, look. Love Island. Someone's had a bit of a camp there. There's outdoors, would say. Oh, matron, the glove of self-love. lesser Love Island there, look. Don't scare old pigeons up. There's a track up there. A track down here. I'll take the low track for today. One of these bank sides, over the other side there, back in the 80s and the 90s, used to be always littered with cars. And people would accidentally forget to put the handbrake on, they'd roll over the grass verge on the other side, and end up down the mountain, hill, whatever. You always guarantee, if you had a shit banger car, it was absolutely knackered, it'd end up over there. Devil's Cliff or something, I think it used to be called. That's what everyone used to call it anyway. Right. Number one spot to get rid of cars. Actually, I don't know. Can anyone tell what it is? That's a Ford Escort, Ford Fiesta. Yeah. Not much left of it. Wheel arch is still good. Yeah, I definitely see a Fiesta. Looking at that handle. There's the front strut, look. There's the other one. I should wear that one. Yeah. On top of there. There's another bit of vehicle. You used to always see cars and shit come down that hill there. They either get stuck on the trees, or if they're really lucky, they'd end up the bottom where that one was. Obviously, because of the height or the steepness of the hill, mountain, cliff, bankside, whatever you want to call it, no recovery company had drag them back up. 9 times out of 10 they got set on fire after they'd come to a stop. It was all dumping tyres and everything. There's just no need for it. Let's have a look. Hoover top. Screen. Lots of deer tracks down here, look. It's nice to see. I wonder if I can get up there. So I'll go back the other way. Oh, this one, guys. Old roadside. When's I haven't got one. Nice little bottle anyway. Some white paint. Broken bottle. Absolutely disgraceful. No one cares. Look at that. Oh yeah. Someone's lost a tie when they're playing Nick from school. Yeah. That looks pretty loose, doesn't it? I've just been over there. Oh, look, trees are that good one day. Growing dove handsel. Fly tipping odds best. Tries walking through the fell. You never know what you're going to come up against. Oh, pigeons. Bring you back in a few minutes, guys. Still there, guys. Climbed a little bit of a incline. So I've nailed some boards there. It must be in a treehouse or some sort. Might have been. Anyway, up this way now. Sell as your welly boots. Calamars there. So, people too lazy to take the rubbish to the tip. I'd rather fly tip than the countryside. Absolutely disgraceful. I mean, it's not as if you're a million miles away from the tip. If you bought this far in your car, you may as well take it a bit further. Actually take it to the tip. Here we are, guys. This is Old Fell Road. They closed it off due to people losing the cars over the cliff face. So on the way back to the car now, the van even, the old van dingo, van sexual. I'm not going to climb up that bank. Cheers guys. Turn on. I bet you can see him for the sun. Just want to say thanks for watching. If you haven't already, like to subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost you nothing. You get notified every time we upload a video. Hopefully, now the weather's warming up a bit, I'll be out doing more regular videos. Like I say, a couple of weeks time, not this weekend, but next weekend, I'm hoping to get up to the Lake District, do a couple of hiking videos, might even do a van camp, maybe it's a wild camp. We'll take the old tent dingo off, see what happens. Yeah. Anyway, I'll shut up waffling, let you enjoy the rest of the views. I'll bring you back, pardon me, just as we get to the van dingo. Right. You wouldn't think this road here, you see two cars down, side by side. Obviously nature takes over for things. And slowly it's claiming the road back. I mean, you get the odd dog walkers and that down, people push chairs and kids on bikes and that. But wait on that. Might call in and see the old man whilst I'm in the area. Johnny lives 10 minutes away, 20 minutes away. I'll just pause a minute to get past these people. Some people get monk on, you see your camera pointing towards them. Don't record me. I wasn't recording you, I'd already paused it, love. But never mind. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I mean, some people don't know about YouTube and that. I live in the olden days. But I haven't got internet on out. But never mind. Everyone to their own. Right. It's coming up now. The housing estate were built on farmers' fields. All the fields used to flood every time it rained. So the farmers sold it off and they built houses on. It was called poppy fields and stuff. Poppy fields, farm edge and stuff. Yeah, go up that way, side of the housing estates and everything. I don't want to go that way. The van dingoes down this road. Anyway, some of them big houses, well, they look big, but inside they're actually shoe boxes or matchboxes. Remember when they're building them, you should always go and have a wander around, exploring and that. Be lucky if you've seen a security guard. Now you get a building site, it's got cameras on, security guards, police escorting us, patrolling it and everything. Obviously when we're kids we weren't that bothered. Birch View, Waldridge. West Farm. Right there in the background, you can see. There's 2 boxer dog puppies. Absolutely mental. Mad as a box of frogs. Right, just coming down towards Dovecote Farm again. Dovecote Farm, I think it's called. I can't remember now. Something like that. I'll get round this bend. I think I'll end the video. Waffled on too much. If you've got this far in the video, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you can go a step further, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up to like the video. And if you really want to share with your mates, I'd be really appreciative. Some of them houses, man, absolutely magnificent. It's nice someone that lives in one of them houses. Wow. Go back 20, 25 years, something like that. Right. It was Dovecote Court Farm. What I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to end the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.